Good morning, everyone. Good morning, good morning, good morning. It's a beautiful day looking at the start of what I'm seeing out my window. I'm Ros Bounty, Psychic Medium, bringing you the Daily Lenormand card spread reading. And there goes a beep on my iPad. Still haven't worked out how to do those notifications completely. I tried. Anyway, we're here for the cards. Let's go across to see what they have for us today. And here they are. Right. Oh, still doing them crooked. Ciro Marchetti's Guild of Reverie Lenormand is the deck that we are using. It's the expanded edition. Right from the get-go, we have for our theme card, card 44, the magnifying glass, which is one of those from the expanded section, as our theme. Then our home space, the 14, card 14, the fox. This has a 9 clubs corresponding to the regular playing deck. That's in our home space. Then across to the work energies workspace, card 28, the mature man, and that has Ace of Hearts as the corresponding playing deck. And this is in the workspace. Okay, so they're the 3 cards that we're looking at for our reading today. We have the Owl Energies, the Owl Wisdom, which is learning is a gift, even when pain is your teacher. There we go. Trying to get it focusing. Just doesn't seem to want to sometimes. There we go. Okie doke. So we'll zoom in and we'll see what the cards have close up. Here we go. Now with the card 44, which is where we're at here for our magnifying glass today. So through the day, you're going to be needing to use that closer eye, looking more deeply into something, getting out your magnifying glass even if you need to as well. You can see here in the background there's referencing to some of the other cards in the deck. This one here is the tree that is part of the Lenormand deck. These could be something that is elsewhere, but it could also be part of the Lenormand deck. I think it's the heart, but it's hard to tell just on that corner. Even looking more closely there, look, it could be an older style deck. But what we're looking at really is that closer into the intricacies, into the really deep depths of what this one is showing us. If that is on the tree card, which it is, it's got a trunk, we can tell it is, and look at all the little buggy insects that it's showing. So that's a very big deep magnification. That's how deep we're needing to go. Really look at the infinitesimal for the day today. So take that as your message. Don't miss out on that detail, okay? Then as we're moving into our home energies, the fox is already working on the next plan, okay? This one didn't work. It didn't get to be to the chicken coop. So what does that mean in your life? So I think it's part of that nurture for self, seeing what needs to be done, doing what needs to be done or whatever for our family. This is the home space card, but it's also indicating an awareness of what might be some manipulation happening around you. That little bit of planning and sorting things out and getting what you want. This is the wily fox. It's getting what it wants. It's determined it's going to get the chooks. Now, if you know the ins and outs of how foxes behave around chooks, they don't kill them just to eat. They just kill. When they get into a chicken coop, they don't always just take one. So be wary of what sort of plans are being made. Are they absolutely the right way of doing what you're needing to be doing? That's an awareness thing. The other thing is take the side of the fox. Well, it does need to eat. It does need to, work out something that it has success in its task. Or you could be, the rooster protecting his chicken coop. Whichever aspect that you're sitting here looking at the fox today, I'm just feeling that sense of, look, it needs to be that shift of perspective that is going to be the best for all, okay, in whatever situation you're finding yourself today. So take that magnifying glass and suss it out. Okay. Then now I'm going to just pop up the comment from Fiona because she's popped in. Good morning, Ros Girl, and all around the globe. Good afternoon and good evening. Thanks for being here, Fiona. It's lovely to see you. Lovely, lovely. So, with this mature man, it is that life experience aspect that we're looking at in our workspace. It is that and so many people are being overlooked just because of their age when it comes to employment. But you might be the mature man who runs a business and has been doing that for many years. Do you still have the passion for what you do? This is a mature man in a red wrap coat, whatever. The red does indicate passion and that type of, really loving what you do. It could be even the romantic in the romantic type aspect, but it's not really suited in an office, in workspace. But what is happening around you. Have that closer look. What's these indications for you of that maturity, but also of the masculine. Masculine does tend to be more of action in a practical sense. It seems to be a more biological thinking factor of where the men, that masculine that men use. So there may be someone of importance around you today that's going to be a man. Not so much important, influential is what I'm thinking. Going to have some influence in your day to day. You yourself could be, if you're a woman, you could be actually tapping into your masculine energies too. So feel into that. How much do you want things to be done your way, type of thing, with this fox here? Or how much is it needing to be shifted around to the wisdoms of like the owl has said, learning even if pain's the teacher. Do you really want to learn from painful situations? So have a look, see what's happening for you in your life today that could be needing to have a shift, needing to, learn without the pain, but maybe there is going to be some pain associated with it. The disappointment of things not working out the way you want it, but maybe the motive behind it's not been quite the best as far as, in the right frame of mind or position. Have a look. The magnifying glass is going to show up some interesting things for us today. Okay. Now, Fiona, you have put the numbers up. Thank you so much. And the day number for the date is 5, and we have the cards numbers equaling a 6. So all that together added is an 11. You can bring it back to 2, or you can use the 11 as the angel assisted number. Whatever is coming into your day with the numbers. Thank you for that, Fiona. And you've been you've been working on some crystals, try to match colours and stuff. Oh, that's so much fun. So are they pendants, jewellery, charms, all sorts of things that you're creating, I gather? Lovely fun work for you. And therapeutic, I bet you. Nice and healing. Thanks for sharing that, Fiona. And Keza, good morning, Ros, and good morning, Keza. And I've just finished the reading. So I was on time this morning. I actually was a little bit early. So that is the reading today. Nice and short and sharp and shiny. And it shows up lots of things for us, doesn't it? I'll just flick back. And Keza, thank you, Fiona, for the numbers. Thanks for sharing that too. And very much appreciated having the numbers there. I'll just flick back to the cards for you all to have one last look of the magnifying glass in the theme, the fox as our home space, and the mature man as our workspace. So an interesting set of cards, but ultimately going to be looking more deeply into what our day holds around how we are working things to be in a plan of sorts. How are we doing that? And, with that experience and stability, maturity, and everything of knowledge that the wise, mature man is bringing into our day. Because because that's where the cards are laying for us. Okay, so now Fiona has pendants making out a copper wire and then adding them with beads to make the hangers and some catches, light catches and that. Wonderful, sounds like a wonderful time to have spent on those crystals. Absolutely. Now, Sandra, have an interesting day to all. It is going to be interesting, isn't it? Thank you for being here as well. And Fiona, thank you, Ros Gurley, and all around the globe, the good afternoon or good evening. And Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. Thank you so much, Fiona. And Keza, sorry, been out looking after a baby magpie that fell out of a tree, poor boy. Oh, poor thing. Oh, you're so kind-hearted. That's lovely. And you too, Sandra, from Fiona to Sandra. Thank you. And definitely, for each and every one of us, life has its own meaning and understandings. And it's lovely that we've got tools that can help us. Open yourself up to that connection with spirit, your direct connection. Trust your inner self as well from what your life experiences have been already. And look forward to those that are coming as well. Keep being the best you that you can be. And namaste.